Hey guys, Nurse Who's here, Pédicure. I'm back again with another video, and the title of this video is going to be called Society and Culture Limitations. Society and culture limitation is the killer of one's dream. Culture has said it's a linear path that is supposed to be A, B, C, not A, C, D, E. For example, you had a child before you got married. For example, you had a GED before you got your degree. For example, you moved into an apartment before you purchased a home, you and your new family. For example, you drive a Toyota at age 30 before you drove a Mercedes-Benz. Society and culture limitation has bombarded us of thinking that it's supposed to be like this, not like that. If yours starts like that, then you are abnormal, then you are an outcast. Society and culture limitation is the killer of one's dream. It's the killer of one's potential. It's the killer of one's ability. It's the killer of one's motivation. Culture tells us I can't purchase a house if I haven't been married yet. Culture tells us that we cannot live a luxury life or else it will intimidate a man from approaching you. Culture tells you if you are too successful, all the women that will chase you are gold diggers. All the women that will chase you, they just come after your money. Culture tells you once you reach a certain level, you can never be there because of God. There has to be witchcraft involved. There has to be some kind of juju that was done for you to become successful. Culture tells me my ability, my discipline, my concentration, my sacrifices are not good enough for me to become successful. The spirit of desperation has entered this culture, has entered this world, has entered in our hearts that we look at ourselves, we say, I've already have multiple baby daddies or baby mamas. Why not just stay in this toxic relationship? Why not just stay with this toxic man, toxic women? There's nothing better out there for me. Society and culture limitation tells me excess schooling and going to school for a long time, becoming a lawyer, becoming a doctor, becoming a nurse, it increases your value for a man to see you, for a man to valueize you. But if you do not have anything at all, if you have at least a business idea, then that is not good enough. Then that means men will not value you enough, that you will not be respected. Society and culture limitation is the killer of one's dream. Society and culture limitation is the killer of one's image. Society and culture limitation is the killer of one's identity. We have sacrificed our lives in the altar of our own timeline. When will I get married? When will I be like him? When will I be like her? When will someone love me like her? I want to drive a car like she's driving a car. I want to live in a house like they are living in that house. Society and culture limitation are pushing from us being patient and appreciate where we're at in life. Society and culture limitation is the killer of one's dream. I have come to break this news to you. As long as we keep living based on what society says, based on what the world thinks is the best way to do things, we will never live our powerful lives.